Hi, thanks for logging on to the MathCast for the week of October 5th through October 9th. I'm Mrs. Williams, your math teacher. So, in all honesty, I didn't remember the MathCast until about 2 hours ago. It's already Monday, so I apologize for my lateness in the message. I do like to get those posted Sunday afternoon, Sunday evening. My son had a huge golf tournament this weekend, and my youngest started kindergarten today. Even though he's been doing kindergarten, it's just different. He went to the building. So all the feels there. Woo. But anyway, I survived and he survived. He was so ready. And as much as I want them to go to school, it's also been kind of nice to have my kids with me during the day. Not every day looks bright and shiny, but anyway, it's a whole nother story. So my Core 1, for the next 2 weeks, I will be taking my kindergartner to school, and he can't be there until 8:45. I hope to always be the first person in line, so I will probably start class on my phone. I need for you to have your workbook and your notebook close and handy so we can get started. What I may do is have you start with some practice problems or go ahead and start talking about your answers on Desmos, especially when it's a Tuesday, Wednesday, or Thursday. So we can quickly go over those answers on Desmos. It may be that I just push those answers to the end of class, but I will do my best to log on while I'm sitting in the car rider line so that I'm ready for any questions you may have. This week, Core 1 and Core 2, you guys are going to take your end of unit test on Friday. We're probably going to be finishing up Unit 1 tomorrow or Wednesday, and then as soon as we're done with those lessons, we're going to go on and start Unit 2. So if you have put your book somewhere, I would go ahead and grab out Unit 2 book. Course 3 and 4, we're still trucking along. We're almost done. We're going to probably test Unit 1 next week. For Core 1 and Core 2, I've posted a study guide. I'm not always going to post a study guide, so just take advantage of that and just go ahead and do that. I'll try to go over those answers, or at least post the answers on Canvas so you can look over those. We've gone from 70 minutes to 40 minutes, and so I really have to use our class time as wisely as possible, and I need it to be going over this guy right here so that we can get through the curriculum. Our next unit is ratios, which is so much fun. So if you have cooked in the past, like if your mom cooks or your dad cooks and you've gotten to cook some, you know all about ratios. Because if you're like me and you're making pancakes, you can't make just one batch. You got to make 2 batches. So that's kind of where we're headed. Ratios. So parents, anytime you can work in some ratios or have your kid help you pour stuff into the crock pot or into a pot or into a skillet or anything safely, that's always a great learning opportunity to look at a recipe card or even online, look at a recipe online and say, okay, if I'm gonna double this or triple this, what will the ingredients look like? That always helps. So those are some of the logistics. I'm really sorry I didn't post the MathCast until today. So anyway, I hope that you all had a great weekend. I look forward to the countdown to school starting. You can see I'm just still not moved in yet. They're being very prescriptive, which is good, about what I can have in the classroom. So I've yet to really hang a lot because I don't want to break any COVID rules. So I hope everyone's staying safe and healthy, and I mentioned to my classes today, parents, that if you haven't gotten school supplies that you need, color pencils, glue sticks, scissors, those kinds of things, please make sure you're getting those in the next 2 weeks because we will not be able to share supplies in the classroom. And make sure your child has a mask. And so the mask will be part of the school supply list. So also water bottles, they'll need a refillable water bottle, preferably one that's not a pop top. These are great, but I know reusable water bottles are way cheaper. Students will not be allowed to use the water fountains in the building, so it will be important that they bring a backup to pour into their water bottle so they have that. And I may start picking up things of water bottles just so we have them in the classroom if anybody needs one, if they forgot. What else was I thinking? Yeah, so a water bottle needs to be on the school supply list because water fountains will not be available. Okay, if you have any questions, feel free to email me. I did post the syllabus on the Canvas page. It links it to my website, so you're more than welcome to go check out the syllabus to see what we're covering this year. Hopefully we can squeeze it all in. We did hear that there probably will be EOGs come June, so we'll see about that. I'm not holding my breath, but we'll see. I hope that you all have a great night, and I look forward to seeing your kids online tomorrow. Hopefully we won't have the internet issues that we had today. Bye.